Hello my friends, Amner Hunter here from amnerhunter.com. Hope that you are doing alright. Happy to spend some time with you in another video. This time around I want to check out once again this awesome software and application by the company Hit and Mix. This is the RipX DAW now. Before it was called Deep Create, Deep Remix. There were several levels and tiers of this program. Now it's called RipX DAW, a full-fledged DAW, of course, Digital Audio Workstation, where you can do remixes, where you can separate tracks from a song, where you can replace instruments, where you can do all sorts of stuff like in a DAW, right? So also in this video, I want to analyze the features and, of course, test the features to analyze music, dissect music, like many people like to do out there on the web, right? And in case that you want to like learn some decisions that were taken in music productions, or also if you want to like analyze instruments individually or sections of a song and stuff like that. So this program will help you out with that in a very great and intuitive way. Full disclosure, the company Hit and Mix approached me and contacted me to create this video for you guys. This is a sponsor video by them, but all of the thoughts and opinions remain objectively mine, and the members of this company are watching the video at the same time as you do. In the website you will find a couple of tiers of RipX DAW, the standard version and the pro version, right? And there is a fully featured the 21-day free trial, like I mentioned as well. Before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website, amnerhunter.com, where you can grab some additional freebies, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. Finally, don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost every day with tons of content like this. So I am here in the main window of RipX DAW Pro. I have a song called Never Mind by the band Unlap. I recommend you this band a lot. I will leave you also the link in case that you want to check out this song, this video by Unlap, and also their channel. I imported the track right here where it says file. You go and can import a new track or open an existing project, or you can also export it, of course, right? Because once that RipX DAW Pro analyzes a song, you can export it like in separate instruments, export the stems. It gives you also the BPM, it gives you also the time signature, and here at the left you have the different instruments that are separated and that are part of this song, right? You can do all sorts of things individually to the instruments. You can use this control to bring up the volume or bring it down. You can also solo the different instruments. You can mute the different instruments, right? And you also visually have a representation of that instrument here. If I click on the master here, for instance, I'm gonna see the full picture. Also, this program has a chord recognition, so that's pretty cool to learn songs. You're gonna see the notes also happening here in this keyboard roll in real time. Yeah, let's check out this track and let's dissect it a bit, just to be able to understand some production decisions or mixing decisions where we can learn a lot to use it in our music. So let's click play here.
Things that we left unsaid.
Right, pretty cool, right? Let's go here to the beginning And we can, for instance, in this section of the track, it caught my attention that the track starts like in mono, the guitar track. Here, like. Right, so it's pretty cool because it creates a lot of anticipation and impact. So the song starts with a single guitar in the center. If we solo the guitar here, for instance, panned in the center, then it grows, right? The massive wall of guitar sound, guitar left and right. These type of choices and decisions in music production are very useful, and I think we can learn a lot from that. So for instance, also let's check out one cool thing. The vocals are not interfering with the guitar. In the beginning, as you can hear, the single guitars in the center, and we have some great vocals like in a stereo sound, huge stereo sound. Right, so the vocals are the ones in stereo and the guitar in mono, and then it goes like the other way around, right? Because when everything enters, we have the guitar in stereo left and right. And we can of course solo, for instance, all of the drum sound with kick, drums, percussion, and snare. We have the full, right? In that way you can, like for example, Rick Beato, which has or had a video series where he analyzed songs, right? What makes this song great? So you can do that with any piece of music, right? You can analyze and dissect your favorite band's music, just import it, and RipX DAW Pro will give you the stems. You can do all sorts of things with this audio separation that you have, right?
For all the things that were left unsaid,
check out the vocals.
for all the times of some promises that
You even hear in this separation like the effect, the reverb or delay of the vocal sound, right?
for all the things that were left unsaid, for all the times of some promises
Nice.
that I had not
Say distorted
made
bass.
prayers in vain.
Okay, now the screaming vocals enter.
Prayers in vain. I've waited so long to catch my breath. To catch my breath.
I muted the electric guitar, and here we have some interesting vocals.
So long to catch my breath. To catch my breath.
Those decisions in vocals, vocal recordings, like one vocal in the center in a section and then it explodes into this massive stereo vocal sound, like in this case.
So long to catch my breath. To catch my breath. I'm awake. I'm alive. You made me alive.
Love the chorus section of this track. Hear it with all of the instruments.
I'm awake, I'm alive. You made me alive. Never mind, I survived. Time after time, through the pain I feel, through the hate.
Very, very cool, right? You can even like replace different sounds or alter different sounds with effects. Everything is inside RipX DAW at this point. For instance, if we want to, let's say, check out the guitar sound here. This is the chorus, like power chords. We can like select different sections or parts of the guitar sound, or we can like select complete portions of a particular sound. We have here to the right different things that we can do to the existing audio. So let's, for instance, add some reverb here. Let's also drag and drop it here. Vibrato. So you need to drag and drop, right? Also, you can change sounds. You can replace sounds entirely with all of these options that you have. You have guitars, you have virtual instruments, drum kits, hi-hats, kicks, percussion, one-shots, snares. So all of these different sounds can be used to replace a sound that you find. I'm not going very deep into what's here. I already have tested this in other videos where I was using the previous version of RipX DAW, which was a deep remix and deep create. In this video, I just wanted to give you an idea of how you can dissect and analyze songs for your learning, whether you're learning a guitar track or something, or if you are a music producer or mixer or recording engineer or something that wants to analyze songs, right, and learn from them. Using this also you can do remixes, right? For instance, we can take out the guitar track, right, and you can record another instrument, because here in the input section you have different devices that you have connected to your computer, like your audio interface or something. If you want to connect a piano, a guitar or something, you can record also on top of this track or something. Maybe practice a guitar solo over a backing track or something that you create using this app. So yeah, many great uses of this software.
I'm awake, I'm alive.
Nice. It went up 2 steps, probably 1 key above. Yeah, it's maybe 1 key above, right? Let's analyze the first chorus.
I'm awake, I'm alive. I'm awake,
yeah.
I'm alive.
You can, for instance, change the balance of some instruments. Maybe you have one track where you want to fix the volume of the guitar or something. It's a very cool way to analyze, for instance, vocal productions, because sometimes I think we can overlook vocal productions from professional tracks, and we sometimes don't notice all of the layers and all of the different decisions and recordings of vocals. Not only the lead vocal, there are many like doubles and harmonies and everything. So for instance here, this chorus, final chorus. Nice. We can have an idea, right? Probably when you're hearing the full track, you don't notice certain decisions and stuff like that. But if you isolate the instruments like that, you will notice and learn from that, of course. Let's isolate the bass guitar here. Here we see at the left the keys, right? F, C, sharp, E, B, B1. If you are, for instance, a drummer and wants to like make drum covers or something, you can just mute, and it applies for any instrument, of course, right? Like mute kick drums, percussion, snare. Please let me know what you think of this software by Hit and Mix. How would you use it if you had it? Or if you have it, please let me know what's your approach when using this software. Maybe you analyze tracks like in this case, or maybe you like to learn songs, or maybe you like to deconstruct songs or something like that, or maybe you like to do remixes or alter the different instruments. Yeah, probably making things fun, right? Remember that there is a fully featured 21-day free trial available at the website. There are a couple of tiers actually, RipX DAW in standard and the pro version. All right, so yeah, the link is in the video description for that. Go ahead and check it out. Before we leave, my friend, let me invite you one last time to my website, amnorhunter.com, where you can grab some additional freebies, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. Finally, don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost every day with content like this. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it very much. I will see you very soon in the next video. All right, bye bye and take care.